Every time I build in Grounded 2, I try to push myself a little further. Build bigger, better, and stronger. And this latest base might just be my most creative build yet. And I can't wait to show you around, so let's get into it. Also, before jumping into the full tour, I just wanted to give an overhead view of it at nighttime. This time I decided to go with just all white lights on the outside and then kind of the more fun colors on the inside. But I think at nighttime it really has a good look to it, so just wanted to show that off real quick. Alright, to start off the tour here, I just want to show off where I built this on the map. And it is on the far west side of the statue area here, up on these bricks up here. So first we started off with a kind of grand staircase leading up to it here, because it is built up on these bricks like I said. And then it leads into the main line of sight right here, which kind of wanted it to have a grand feel and I liked the idea of having this statue in the background kind of framing the whole build. Thought it gave it a really cool look through here. Kind of experimented with doing like stone archways here, but I kind of felt like it took away from the vibe of the whole build. But you got planters on each side here. I kind of went with mushrooms. I kind of like how they look the most. And then over here you got your grass palette. And I kind of went with like this stone framing with the weed stems down low for the base. Thought it looked cool. But then on the right side you got the weed stem pallets over here as well. Plenty of room for those. But then my main inspiration for this build was kind of a Clash of Clans type of town hall with the walls surrounding it. At least that's how Clash of Clans was when I last played it. It's been a while, so maybe it's a little different now, but that was my inspiration on it. So leading into the front gate here, you got your water catchers here and little family ants kind of just filling out the spot. And then over here we have the water container, so you can easily transfer your water droplets. But up here is the easy access to the turrets over here, just in case you get invaded or anything like that. But again, this is all in survival. It's not a creative world at all. I just wanted to put that out there because I get questions on that sometimes. It just takes a lot of time to collect all these weed stems. That's why I kind of have long times in between my videos. But anyway, we have a full storage room in here with the spinning wheels on this side and this side, with the chest in the middle, and then the grinders on the back side here. So plenty of room for expansion down here if you need, but I kind of feel like this is enough storage room for me. But again, if I need to, I can kind of put some extra space down here. This area is pretty empty right now, but I'm thinking I will just put all my like stuffed bugs down here and whatnot. But for now it's just kind of empty. And then on each corner of this main room you have a doorway leading outside to the spires up here, which I'll just kind of run up to the top real quick so you can kind of see what's going on up here. It's pretty empty, but I thought it just looked cool having the kind of towers progressing taller and taller, definitely from that like front view. But anyway, we'll go back down here and show you each side out the doors right here. So on this side, on the left side, it is a spider nest and ant nest spot along with the hatchery. And if you didn't know, you can actually put sap catchers on the thatch roofs and it'll actually collect sap for you. So if you're in an area where there's no trees, it's a really good tip for you to know. But anyway, on the right side over here, we have the whole cooking area. Got the cookery, egg storage, smoothie station, refrigerators, the roasting spit, and the jerky racks, and a little berry chest for you if you need. And again, the sap catchers over here. I also think they just kind of look cool. So not only is it efficient, but it is just a cool look. But then in the back over here, we got the bedroom. Kind of went for the double bed design with like a little awning above it. Kind of just thought it gave it like a cool little look. And then you got the 4 different armor dummies here. So if you're playing with a full squad, you guys can each have a stand for that. Or just put your best armors on there if you're playing alone or whatever. But then out here, you got a little target dummy area. Just want to kind of fill the space up. And over here, a little hangout spot. Again, just kind of filling the space up with what I currently have in the game. But out here you can kind of put more weed stems and grass pallets if you want, but I kind of just left it empty. Kind of just felt like overkill. But then this building back here, might be wondering what it is. I'm a huge basketball fan, and I just decided to build a full court in my backyard because, you know, I can. So we kind of went with like the little bounce web here so you can do some like cool trick shots and stuff. I put the dummies here, kind of making it look like they're guarding you. I thought that was like a cool little touch here. And then I kind of tried to use this pebblet path for like a 3-point line. I thought it was a good way to go about it, but yeah, let me know if you have a better idea for doing something like that, because that's what I came up with, but there's probably something better I can do. But anyway, that should be my whole daytime tour here for you. So I'm gonna jump over to nighttime and give you a quick tour of the lighting and whatnot at night, because I thought it looks pretty cool. But anyway, I'll see you there. Alright, now that it's nighttime here in my game, I just wanted to do a quick run through the base to kind of show off the lighting. So for the main staircase here, we just kind of stuck with the theme of the like natural white lighting here. So which then leads into this view right here, which is kind of just the main view of the build. And I wanted it to kind of feel like as grand as possible. So I felt like the white lighting kind of just gave it the most grand feel. I kind of experimented with like the other colors under here and whatnot, but I think ultimately the white lighting just kind of just made it pop the most, made it look the most grand. So pretty much on the outside of the build, I just stuck with the white lighting. But some of the more fun colors are on the inside here. We just went with, you know, the red, yellow, green, blue type colorway here in the middle in the storage room. I thought it looked good. And then the spires also kind of copy the inside here. So blue for this side, green for this side over here, and then yellow on this side and red over here. And then again, just kind of natural white lighting out here. Gives it a nice little feel along with this side over here. Kind of like it when it's got the campfire on too. Kind of gives it a cool vibe through here. And then the bedroom is just kind of like a red light. Just kind of gives the most like relaxed feel to me. Just a nice little warm feeling in there. And then we might as well show off the basketball court, because I'm a big basketball fan if you didn't know, and this was really fun to build for me. So but yeah, again, if you have any other ideas for this like 3-point line, let me know, because this is what I fell on. But anyway, that should wrap up the tour. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe, and share your favorite part in the comments. I pretty much read through everything, and I'd like to take suggestions from you guys or inspiration. Anyways, yeah, comment what you thought was your favorite, and I'll see you in the next video.